Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the stream. My name is Mike, the Novice Cinephile. We're talking Lanterns, episode 2. Spoilers, obviously. I'm going to go around, introduce the panel. Joel, how you been, man? What's up?
Good, man. I'm excited. Talk some Lancers.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one, because this goes in a direction I didn't really expect going off episode 1, but I still really dug it. Trayvon, how you been, man, since last week?
Doing good, here.
That did not sound positive. Okay.
It did not. DJV in the chat. Our will was strong. Trayvon is back.
It might have been his rage.
Did how are you, did?
I'm doing good. I'm happy to be here. So I'm ready to talk to you.
That makes one of us if we're going off of Trayvon's reaction.
I was trying to figure out where my rings were. I was gonna put on the rings, but I can't find them. Let me see. I'll be right back.
I didn't lose it already.
Look, Joel, life been lifing.
We're gonna see if he gets that back. Hopefully, he doesn't have to take a flight to get the battery like Jon Stewart had to in this episode. Yeah, this one was interesting. So again, spoilers if you haven't seen episode 2 of Lanterns, like the video, put it in your favorites, your watch history, whatever. Come back. We'll be here tomorrow. I'll have this rerun tomorrow too on Twitch if you need it. But we pick up back in 2016. So Hal Jordan's clearly alive. We actually don't jump to 2026 at all, which I thought was very interesting.
It was.
Which begs the question: did we need to have that reveal last week? Because I was kind of saying how it made me less interested in the mystery in 2016. Because it's like, well, you introduce this new thing. Clearly, they don't die with whatever happens in the past. I'll raise that question again later, though, because
That's definitely something to ask at the end.
yeah, we spent all our time in 2016, and we get our first training lesson. After 2 months, Jon Stewart finally gets a training session with Hal Jordan, and it goes pretty much as badly as you'd expect.
Mhm.
Trayvon, what are your thoughts on this episode? I'm starting with you first because the first test is flight. We know how much you want your characters to fly. We know how much you want John to get that ring. How did this episode go, in your opinion?
Let me say this positive where I can.
No, just say it how you feel, man. It's fine.
My feelings don't change no matter how.
Okay.
Mine
So
not either.
I don't know. Fine, he's getting his training lesson. That's fine. It's just it did exactly what I thought they were gonna do. All of a sudden, the ring has no power. I'm like, of course it does. Of course, the shit's dead now. Yay! So now we have a whole fucking episode with no ring.
Do you think that's a story, like a story reason, or is this that we have a budgetary reason?
It's a budgetary reason. I feel like it is. They wait till the very end episode to finally show something. It was just like I was like, this show is gonna be a lot of that. It's gonna be a lot of them not doing anything with it. That's why they had him say you need to know when to use the when and whatever to use the ring or whatever. Oh, that means it's gonna be very limited use through this whole season. And I'm just like,
yeah,
that's not what I'm watching this for. But it's look, I'm trying to look, their chemistry is fun, it's cool, whatever. I don't give a fuck about how.
Yeah, that's
being
the
with him
problem.
so much.
Yeah,
I'm just like, I don't give a shit about this. I just don't. I just like, I get he's trying to figure out what's going on or whatever. Now he figured that out. I mean, I did enjoy him getting shot. That was great. But it's just like, other than that, I was just like, where John at? Like, what's going on with that? And I'm just like,
he was on a fetch quest this episode.
Yeah.
Now, I did enjoy the concept of him being able to keep that bird going without the ring.
That was crazy
for that long amount of time. Being knocked out and everything is still there until you ready for it to go. Yeah, that's interesting. And I know that shook Hal to his core, and I love that. He's just like, this motherfucker can do what I can't. The hell, like, because you can see it, the jealousy. Like, yeah, seed, motherfucker. Yeah, you can't do this. That bird to go until I felt like it. I love that. I love that part about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, this show's cool. I can see something. I'm assuming I don't know that he gonna mess up. He got another home wrecker, I guess, because that sheriff it's looking like he about to home wreck that too. Well, at least Hal's gonna home wreck that. That's what it seems to be.
Good for him.
I mean, hey, do what you do, I guess.
For him.
Poor lawyer. It's so sad for that lawyer.
Are we? I don't know about this guy. I don't care about him.
I think it's
I like the
crazy
lawyer more than
how
Hal.
on both fronts we're kind of cucking the entire family.
Look, I don't know about this family. I don't care about them.
It's just so wild.
It sucks for y'all, I guess. I don't
We
know.
are not 100% sure they're human. Let's be fair.
I mean,
I'm
sure,
gonna
that might be
get into
true.
that later.
That is true.
Because Grandma definitely is giving Manhunter vibes.
Yeah, John didn't learn his lesson with that. I was like, why are you still talking to her? It's whatever. I don't know.
I understood.
I don't.
I don't see the vision.
I
Not
don't
gonna
either.
lie.
I understood.
But yeah, I mean, it's what they said it's gonna be. It's True Detective.
It's True Detective with Green Lanterns. You knew you weren't gonna like it, so it is what it is.
Yeah.
I know. If you want to jump off, I'm not using my willpower to keep you hostage the rest of
I am.
the rest
I
of the
found the
way.
ring. It's here. This is the perfect time to show that I found it.
Looks like you're stuck, man.
Understood.
Joel, what'd you think of episode 2?
That was another well done episode, honestly. Well performed, well written. And it starts off. How did it start off exactly? I forgot. Because we just ended it, so everything from the end is they're stuck in my head right now.
John gets splashed in the face with a bucket of water, and it's training day.
Right. It's training day. That was the bird. The bird thing threw me off. I did not know they can do that, or they can do that in general.
Oh, it went to 3 different places.
But
Yeah, you replied on all.
I did not see that coming. So that was a little surprising, and you can tell that Hal didn't know he could do it either. It was like, oh, that's new. The lantern, him having to go get the lantern, and the first thing I said when he sent him out to go get the lantern was like, "Don't they usually keep it in the pocket dimension?" I just didn't know that he would keep it in the pocket dimension, but at home. Like I never really thought about it like that,
which is crazy because it's like take the pocket dimension with you.
Yeah, that looked like a giant safe. So I guess you want to keep it
true.
safe.
We know how dangerous pocket dimensions can be from Superman.
That's fair. And fucking Peacemaker for that matter.
Yes, this is our third time going into a pocket dimension. That's crazy.
That is crazy, and they've explained it more than once, so we kind of get that gist of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, but it was funny when he opened it, and then it's a pocket dimension. I'm like, oh fuck it, I just said that to myself, and he pulls it out. Cause I remember seeing that scene in the trailer.
Hello.
Hello. He pulls his arm in, he pulls it out. And that bird's still flying around, which is hysterical. The whole time the bird just follows him around. We got we still don't know what race that these aliens are. That like Anton. Before we meet Anton, they kidnap John twice. He gets away at least once. And they give him some type of like. We didn't know because that was also in the trailer. We didn't know what they were doing. Now we know they were just basically giving him their memories. So you can feel their pain. Right?
I thought they were about to inject him with something. I was like,
it was just
electrocuting them.
To Trayvon's point earlier, that's the moment I felt the budget constraint, because this is where we would see what he's seeing and like seeing the destruction of this world, and it's just like, nope, we just can only imagine.
For him, like, I was like, you gonna show us?
Not a clip.
Not nothing. But also, unless they're hiding what they are, like the race for some reason. But here we are. We still just wondering what kind of race they are. Will they even tell us? We don't know. Hal getting all weird with the morgue and grabbing the alien bodies. I was trying to figure out what the fuck he was trying to do when he started bringing them back and forth through the
metal detector.
The metal detector. I'm like, oh, this fucking guy. Like, that's interesting. They put that all together. He got shot, and it's funny because it did feel like there was a budget constraint thing because of the whole ring. And we knew because they told us in the last episode it was running low. By this episode, everybody got love. And it's funny, you rarely get to see them deal with that, especially you're never going to see it in the movie because you don't have time. You got to spill all that. You know, you don't need to fucking charge the ring during the movie. And apparently you can charge it really fast. He did it 1, 2, 3, right?
Yeah. You have to say the whole oath.
And you got to say the whole.
But it don't matter how fast you say it because he sped through that.
I know, that was crazy.
He did not take his time with that shit.
Did he say it fast so John couldn't hear him?
I'm pretty sure John
should
know it by heart.
I think John knows it. Yeah,
John heard from Alien last week.
John should know it by heart by now.
I felt like it was like, let me just quickly get this done.
Right. If it's because he has to put the whole thing, that's fine. Whatever, it worked out. But you know, I and seeing the lantern for the first time, seeing the suit, like we got their best look of the suit yet. And then I didn't know he'd actually wear it by the end, which is really cool. I did that whole thing with Sinestro. I didn't think that was going to be the end of episode 2, so that was pretty cool. Hopefully, we get to see more of that, and they don't just cut away. You know,
this is fair.
You know, that's what I'm a little worried about. But yeah, man, I liked a lot of it. I liked the most of the episode. If not all of the episode, there was the Mogo reference. That was cool.
That was great.
I'm assuming that plant that fucking Hal has at home is alien. that's not normal, obviously. What is up? Was it Earl? Was the name of the plant? Earl?
Yeah.
Yeah, weird, very weird. And I love that he lives in a mansion that he just sleeps in. Basically, he doesn't really hang out
his house was nice as hell, though.
It's a nice ass mansion. How much do you get paid, man? It's crazy. Different pictures. Gave it to him. Yeah, he basically just gave it to him. They bought it for him. You know, that was cool.
Very lonely though, which goes back to episode 1.
Yeah, and a lot of references to him. He's just a lonely dude. Like we don't know a lot of his backstory, right? They jumped all the way to like his old age, so we don't know. I mean, we missed 30 years of his career, basically.
We only know he fought Sinestro. That's about it.
Yeah, we fought and he caught Sinestro. Correct. But he doesn't want to talk about it. You know? And why don't you want to talk about it? What do you know about the Manhunters? What do you know about the Manhunters? Stuff like that. So, I mean, there's a lot more mystery to the show. And I'm excited to see where it goes. Because the suit actually looked a lot better practically. And I'm pretty sure they corrected the color grading on that bitch. Because that was not that green. And I appreciate it because it looks better that way. And it does. He looks good in it. I wish we got to see him with the mask still, but if you do watch the trailer for next week, you see it. You got to be quick. Did you see it?
I was not quick. Did not notice that.
Not
the preview for next week.
I didn't see him at all in the preview.
You got if you watch, did you watch the trailer for last week? For next week, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I thought I did, but now it sounds like I didn't.
Wait. It's so fast. You got to pause it or else you'll miss it, right?
I'm sure it's on Twitter by now. Let's see.
I'm gonna go look.
Yeah, go look.
Go ahead. I'll tell you where it is.
I don't know what the hell I watched it in.
Let me tell you. when John Sr. shoots the TV.
Oh, okay.
Right before he shoots the TV, there's a glimpse of him on the corner in full costume with the mask on. Go ahead. So if you want to freeze frame or someone else, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure someone has done it. Anyway, you can go now.
If you find a screen grab of it, just share your screen.
I found one, but it's very blurry. I don't know if it's.
It's fine.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna jump in and say that this episode was solid. I enjoyed it. I like seeing the ramifications of everything from last week, like the small town being like, "We want these guys gone," which I think is totally fair.
Valid.
Yeah, it's giving very, very like rural America, where it's like the status quo has been shaken. The space cops got to go. The
hospital is empty, bro. I'm sorry, man.
No, the hospital being empty is so eerie.
That was weird, right?
I want to know, like, what if the whole cities are manhunters? That's where I'm going with at this point.
Yeah, I mean, I'm starting. Maybe did he mass produce while he was there, right?
Like, yeah, like nobody's sick. I get it's a small town, but like nobody's there for a physical or anything.
Yeah,
right. That's super. He looked at it. He's like, "What the fuck? My name's the only name on this thing."
Yeah, and he's going through the pages, and it's not names from yesterday. Like, even if he's the only one to check in today, the one from the previous day would still be there.
Nothing. That's wild. Yeah, there's something sus as fuck about that town.
Yeah, I hate that this episode, like the John stuff was the stuff I was least interested in. So like when we split them up and we have them doing their own.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Is it coming back?
There he is.
There he is.
There he is.
I didn't know I blinked out. Sorry about that.
Yeah, you're saying doing their own. That was the last thing I heard.
Doing their own side quests with the two, I don't really like care for, because at the end of the day, John goes to get the battery, he gets kidnapped, exposition dump, and then they're back together. Like, I didn't love that part of the episode. I really liked everything Hal was doing though, like unraveling the actual mystery of it all. And I'm sure there's a whole other subplot that's going to be very important with what John was doing. It's just in this episode didn't feel that satisfying, because we also don't really know who kidnapped him. Really, we don't have a ton of information about that yet.
Yeah. The
key word is yet.
Yeah.
But overall, another solid episode. I do think it's crazy how it's just we go visit Sinestro. He just rips it. We go straight into it. It's like, oh,
right,
we're doing this. I thought it was gonna cut. We had the whole conversation.
Yeah. No, everything we saw. That's what I mean. Like, so we've seen a lot of that trailer already in the last 2 episodes, right?
Yeah,
a lot of the trailers. That's crazy.
I also wanted to bring this comment back up because I think this is so true.
Yeah,
like
he would. So irresponsible.
I don't know if I'm charging that thing every day either.
I feel like I am. I feel like before I go to sleep, I might give it a quick charge and go to bed.
I would, but if it has the same issue that the iPhone had for a long time, you overcharge it, the battery starts to get worse. You don't want to do that. That type of thing.
But also, he probably did, and then he went to the small town, and they've been there longer than he anticipated.
Yeah,
so it's like he probably had that
great battery life.
Yeah,
right. And I wonder how much it took out of him to stop that bomb too. So like,
it also makes you wonder, because like we've seen Guy Gardner before, who we didn't get in this episode. Surprisingly, we all thought that's kind of where it was going.
I sent Didge the picture.
Oh yeah,
cool.
I can share my screen.
It's blurry though.
It is very blurry, but I can at least share the.
It's like a zoomed in version of it.
I put one in the Lantern spoiler.
I
don't know if that's good enough for me.
I mean, it's probably just mine, but mine's already zoomed in. That's probably the only difference.
Oh yeah, it's the exact same one. It's just zoomed in.
Yeah. You see it?
He says he has a mask on in it.
Yeah, you can kind of see the mask. You can kind of make it out.
If you watch, I saw it on the television.
I see the different color.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is blurry.
It's blurry as hell though.
But
I don't know if mine is any better.
I'm pretty sure that was a 90s television, so.
Right.
Now, high def didn't exist back then. Especially if you try to take a picture of it.
Seriously.
But yeah, that's what I saw. I did, because I knew it. I saw what caught my eye, and I didn't see it. I just saw that it was real quick, right? And and I saw he shot it. I'm like, oh, it's the past. 1 and 2 I knew it was a shot of Hal. So I'm like, he has to have his mask on if it's back then, right? And it has to. I'm assuming it's probably before him coming out, right? So that's why I just went back, and it took me like 5-6 tries, but I got it, and that's why I noticed the mask. I was like, yes. I've been waiting a long time, bro.
It's always cool seeing those homages in these shows. I wonder how deep they're gonna get into the lore of the Green Lanterns going forward.
There've been a lot already. Don't you think?
I do. It's a surprising amount, but I wonder how much of it's gonna come up to like the forefront, because like even in this episode, the Sinestro stuff was the very end, right?
Yeah.
And John's offer and all of that, right? Whatever those other aliens might be, all of that is like seeds. Max is barking if you hear him. I don't know why he's mad.
But he wants to weigh in.
He watched the whole episode, surprisingly.
Nice.
I did not expect him to be into it. But yeah, I just wonder, like, at what point is it going to flip, where we're going to not have all this time in this small rural town, and we're going to be like going to Oa, and we're going to deal with the Guardians, because we know that they show up at some point.
At least one, right?
Yeah, or what the big surprise is in the finale, because no one got the finale. Everyone got up to some outlets got 4 episodes, and then others got 7 episodes. And so yeah, they were very gatekeeping with this. I don't know why.
Based on the trailers we've seen, at least we know that I guess he talks to Nestor for a little while, so maybe we'll get that at the beginning of the next episode.
I hope.
Based on the trailers, like because he says like John's a replacement, like he says that to like dig it at him.
Fair.
Like so, I was like, I'm assuming we'll get that right at the beginning of the next episode. So
I would hope.
Yeah. I'm like, I didn't think about that. I'm like, oh, we didn't hear all the lines.
Yeah.
I can't wait to hear the rest of that conversation.
Yeah. Was there anything that stood out to you Easter egg wise? I know we had a Gotham reference. In this episode.
Wait, I wanted to give my thoughts on the episode.
Oh, my bad. Yeah,
no, it's all good. I enjoyed the episode a lot. It was going to be a lot of positives, so it's like I can just jump in wherever. The one thing I think I could say is kind of negative is I agree with you. I didn't really care for where John was going. Like the second half of it was more entertaining, like after the kidnapping and him like seeing the fight scenes and him hearing more about like what's going on. But like it definitely felt unnecessary. Like you could tell that it was written just to get him somewhere so we could find a way to get this scene. And I wasn't in love with that. But overall, I really enjoyed this episode. It's a lot of where I start getting frustrated with like mystery shows though, because it's like, damn, I just want to know everything now. And I start getting impatient.
This goes back to my question near the top. I didn't really ask it to you all, but it's like, I really didn't like the time jump to 2026 because I feel like it negated the actual mystery of the show. And I feel like this kind of justifies that opinion because it's like the moment John gets kidnapped, I'm like, he's going to be fine. I know he's going to be fine. Like all the stakes have been kind of
time jump for that though.
All of the stakes have been removed though. So like, even though we know he'll be fine, like in the situation, it's like all of this is going to get dragged out for probably 10 years at this point. That's what I'm thinking. And I don't like having that in the back of my head during every single interaction.
Oh, see, I think I'm different with that. Knowing that we're going to get to the point in 10 years, now I'm like, okay, what leads us here? What is the inciting incident that gets us to that? And so him hearing all of this stuff about, the crash and everything, and then him sort of slightly distrusting Hal as he gets back to him, even seeing Hal like stare at his room as he's flying off, almost as if he's trying to do it in secret. I'm like, is this where the seed started to get lit, where we're going to eventually get to Hal's death? Like what is getting there? So like, I'm really enjoying trying to piece together the puzzle that gets us to the end. But it's like, I am very also impatient. So I'm also like, give me more so I don't have to do this for 8 weeks.
It's almost like, what's that show? I don't remember the name of the show. I don't remember the creator of the show. And
do you know the actor at least who's in the show?
There's a lot of actors.
Oh gosh.
Who's the star?
I can't forget her name too. It's a girl.
Oh my god.
I can't remember.
It's fine.
I'll remember.
If it comes to you, definitely say something.
Tell you you guys can go. I'll tell you in a minute. I'll find it real quick.
But no, okay. I like a good disjointed story. It is one of my favorite ways of telling a story where I think it's also why I don't necessarily too much like I'm not a fan of spoilers, but I also don't care as much because the journey means more to me than anything in a story. So this one, like I said, having the end, we know that somewhere in 2026, Hal's gonna die, and whatever's gonna happen from there, it's just like, okay, well, how did we get there? And as long as you do that well, I'm happy. And clearly Trayvon is. That man had the biggest smile and nod as I said that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I said Hal was gonna die at some point, and he's
the biggest. It's the Grinch gift. The biggest smile on his face. Yeah, it's just like we're just two different types of viewers. We're like, I hate spoilers, and so it's like you spoiled your show for me, and now you expect me to care about the stakes. of any of this, because like even the mystery of what's happening in this town with these aliens.
Poker Face. Sorry.
Oh,
That's a good show.
It is.
Yeah, but they gave away the ending at the beginning.
Yeah.
Every episode, you know who died, how they got killed, and then you got to figure out how they got there.
Yeah.
Remember, that's kind of how that worked. Every episode.
Yeah.
That's what it reminded me.
I've watched a lot of shows like that actually. Like How to Get Away with Murder did that. Like the very beginning, you saw somebody was dead, and you finally like they kind of piece of show. You finally who is it? You're like, oh, so they gonna die soon. So you just know it's coming.
You know they're dead, so that's not the point. Right?
Elite did that too. Like they'll show somebody like something crazy happened, and they'll go. You know, it's
work backwards.
Yeah.
It like I can live with it. It's just if we're gonna have John get kidnapped and get beat up, and you're gonna have to torture me, it's just like, okay, it's not gonna work. I know it's not gonna work. That's all. Like in the long run, I'll still be able to enjoy the show for what it is, but it's just those moments where I'm like, man, I kind of wish I didn't know where this was gonna go. And I still don't really know where it's gonna go. So like it's not a huge complaint, but yeah. Poker Face is a great example. True Detective too, because True Detective does that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like we were talking about references. We didn't really mention the Barbara thing last week, mainly because I was that guy who's like, there's a million people in the world named Barbara. I'm not gonna look too deep into that.
Right.
But once you say she's from Gotham, I was like, oh, and she's a cop. Yeah, she's talking to Gordon. Okay.
We assume. We still assume. Again, these are just fun Easter eggs because we don't know for sure. But now it's getting very like, oh, Gotham.
Yeah.
She's a cop. From
her name is Kane. Now we have to look into that aspect too.
Yeah. So there's a lot there.
Wait, if that whole family is, if they are, that means her child is. Did she say she had a kid at home? And she said
she does have a kid. Yes.
She said she had a kid at home. So the kid have alien.
Yeah. We don't know if they're.
I don't know. I don't know if she's alien.
No, not her.
She
had a baby. She had a baby with a husband.
The lawyer.
If Billy is Billy an alien, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
Oh yeah, I don't know if
torn.
Is. I think the grandma's just giving me weird vibes. Especially once John says you're not weird, I'm like, she definitely is weird.
No, she's for sure weird. He's also just like still in lust, but she's for sure weird.
For sure. Why are you sure? Where's that? Nebraska, right?
Yeah.
Random ass place. I'm leaving Gotham and going to Nebraska. Okay.
Honestly, that's a really good play. As far as we know, in the DC universe, nothing really happens there.
I'm
quiet. She's like, I gotta get out of this town.
Nebraska.
Too much going on here. Too many deaths.
Is that not where? Give me a second. I think I know who's
Joker
from
running
Nebraska.
around. I gotta get out of here.
Somebody was from someone else from Nebraska.
Like stay out of Coast City, stay out of Gotham, stay out of Bloodhaven, stay out of Metropolis, stay out of Central City.
Yeah, those are the big ones.
Oh man, yeah. There's not a ton that I have to add for this episode. It was fine. I want to know how long it takes for them to figure this out. Like, will this get resolved next week when he talks to Sinestro and he finally gets a lead? Will Sinestro provide him a lead? Like, I want to know how good of a detective Hal Jordan is, because it feels like he's been stumbling through a lot of this, but there are moments of brilliance from him where it's like, oh, he's a veteran. He's been doing this forever.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Nebraska is home of Blue Valley, where the Stargirl show took place, and also the hometown of Wally West.
I don't know why you said Blue Valley and I went to Blue Mountain State, but okay.
Blue Valley. Good show, but not it.
I was here for it. I was about to be like, oh yeah, Blue Mountain State was great. So
Wally West mention, awesome. Fingers crossed.
Right.
What we got here?
Did they say that in the show?
They said they moved from Gotham on a whim. Yeah.
Yeah, she moved to Gotham on a whim.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What if this is the show?
They moved away from Batman.
What if we get the Batman announcement through this show? Like, what if Bruce Wayne shows up?
Oh, I doubt it.
I mean, I doubt it too, but have some fun, Joel. Damn.
I'm just saying, have some whimsy.
I'm sure there might be a reference, but I don't know.
But I'm just saying, have some fun.
You know what? We're gonna lean into it. We're gonna have some fun here. There's a reason they hid episode 8 from everybody who reviewed this show.
That's what I'm saying. Like maybe you get some type of big announcement in episode 8.
And if Wally West is from this area,
he's from the state of Nebraska. That's where he's from.
Who's his best friend?
How much else is going on?
Who's his best friend? Man? I'm just saying. There's a connection. Tell Barb I said hello. I'm pushing the Nightwing agenda.
There it is.
That'd be crazy.
So many connecting dots.
It's stacking up, but no, like that'd be really
because of the suit. It can't be because of the suit.
What?
That's what Jawan was saying. That 8 is hidden because of the suit. And
you know what? This is probably the more realistic expectation.
I would be so disappointed.
Oh, I mean, that was probably one of the things in the suit.
Man, 8 would hit him because the VFX wasn't done yet.
I mean, if we're being honest, that's probably the most accurate.
That's how 8 would. Come on now.
That probably is true.
That's probably the most accurate of the reasoning.
Yes. But as somebody who does get advanced screeners, they'll just put a big old bar and say VFX not done yet, and they'll send it to you anyway.
That is also true.
that happened to me when Airbender season 2 came out.
I was gonna say Avatar, yeah.
Yeah, they sent it early, and it's like that man firebent, and I saw nothing. I'm just like, imagination. That guy's a firebender. So they will send it to you anyway if they think it's important for you to get to it early. I do want to know how it doesn't go.
Budget.
Wow.
Well, Guy didn't glow either. In
also
Superman,
true.
Oh yeah, none of them glow. Right.
That's a weird universe thing where they don't like doing it.
But also budget. You know how much it costs to make a continuous glow?
I'm not like Harold looked like Harold definitely like he was on wires. That was when he looked up in the air. I was like, oh, this is okay.
How much of that is just Kyle Chandler is like older, and so he's just stiff when he takes off.
I think it's a little of that.
Yeah, I just say he's white, so he's stiff. Like.
The "How's your white boy" conversation was really funny.
That was
in the coffee shop.
It was.
That was cool.
You love them, but also they're low key kind of a means to an end. That's something that you have in common. Cute. Yeah, it is strange though that the ring works differently in this universe than I expect it to, because you expect to see, like, generally in comics, you see it like emitting from the ring itself. But here it's just like, I created money. I created a bottle opener. I created a bird that is sentient.
That's dependent always on the artist, and it's never the same. Because there are times it'll come straight out of the ring, and sometimes they'll just completely ignore it, and he pulled it out of the ass. They do it all the time. And then the whole, sometimes they're glowing when they're flying, sometimes you see shit. And so they're very inconsistent in the comics, but when they do it, the show just decides we're not going to do it.
Yeah. And I do feel like, does it ruin the show? No, but it does. It does hurt a little bit.
But it's classic. It's like something you're used to. So you're like, oh, they didn't want to do it, but it's like still something you miss. Especially at least do it in space. Yeah. I mean, we haven't really seen them in space, but still.
Yeah, he went to space, and I was like, please tell me he's glowing green. It didn't look like he was.
It didn't look like it.
It's like he went like supersonic though, like.
Yeah, he's probably flying fast.
Like faster.
Sure.
Like it made
but they could have made like the supersonic, like the aura around it.
Yeah,
green.
It could have been a green aura. Yeah, like it was Dragon Ball and shit.
James is gonna keep robbing you, man. I'm sorry.
The suit was okay. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thought the suit was bulky.
I mean, it looked bulky.
I'm just trying to hold back my comments.
No, give your comments.
Get your comments out.
Stop fucking around.
I don't like the suit. I don't.
Okay.
Oh, really?
I don't either.
I don't like it.
It looks much better in show than it did.
It does. The green look. It looks more green.
The suit itself looks way
but
better
it's bulky as hell.
The gloves need to be white.
That's also fair.
I don't need it to be white. I get it, but I don't need them to be white.
So much like the Superman trunks, you need to break up the color. And it's very important to break up the color. And the way the suit is designed, Now it's too much green. It's too much going on. I don't really like it that much.
Now there's too much green.
Yeah, right.
Not enough green.
I was never complaining about the amount of green, to be fair. That was never this guy. That was everyone else. But
what's funny?
I think it's time to call out the suits in the DCU for being kind of trash. The Justice Gang don't like their suits. Mr. Terrific's the only good one. The Superman suit is good.
They're all Mr. Terrific suits.
Yeah, I don't like that. But now we have 2 Green Lanterns in 2 different suits, and I don't like either of them. It's becoming a problem.
What's interesting is I just saw somebody post a picture of like new look at Jon Stewart with Hal Jordan's suit, and it looks more yellow in this picture than it did in the episode 2. Is it just bad photography?
No, I'm pretty sure
it might be color grading.
They color graded it,
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, so just the photography is just like, because obviously they fixed it for film.
Yeah, post. It's all the color got fixed in post. Yeah, for sure.
Interesting. It looks bulky as hell in this picture too. So
that's what I mean.
Feel justified.
They can't fix that. That's the way it's.
Yeah, that's true. You can't fix bulk.
Yeah.
Those are the moments where grounding the show in reality becomes kind of annoying, because it's like, if we had them emitting this green aura that we're asking for, right? Yeah. You can make the excuse that like, oh, they don't need to have this giant bulky armor because the ring is protecting them at all times. But once you take away the aura, now, well, it's armor. It's a battle suit. He's got to wear it on special occasions, and it's like, and now it's bulky and kind of messy and awkward.
Yeah, because it has armor. Yeah. And it's not typically something that wears that. I mean, that's not true. The video game, you see it like Justice
piece by piece.
The Supergirl suit was good for the 5 seconds we saw it. Well, I hate that she did not wear that enough. It was so weird. So they are 2 for 6 on suits, I think. not ideal.
3. I like Mr. Terrific.
Mr. Terrific is good. Mr. Terrific is good.
Superman, Supergirl looks good.
Yeah, but that one gets incomplete.
We've seen enough of it. There's the whole end of the movie with her in the suit.
That's not enough time. Incomplete.
It's a good looking suit, though.
It is a really good looking suit.
In the behind the scenes shots, it looks amazing.
Yeah, the super suits are great. They did well with the super suits.
The super family suit.
Yeah.
You tell me what my suit is, woman.
Like I said, I like Mr. Terrific's. Green Lantern in show, I think looks fine.
A lot better than
I just think it's bulky, but it doesn't make it a bad suit. Right. Maybe shave some of the shoulders though.
I mean, it could get a whole reason. Like, I hope John's looks completely different.
Is it bulky because John looks better in it?
I mean, it'll look
bulkier
with John in it.
Like,
so you gotta
both y'all wear it.
That'd be so lazy if that's how that actually would happen.
Yeah, imagine. What if we got one suit?
What if John's is the one that glows and everything? You know,
you never know. I mean, maybe it's completely the way he does it is different. We don't know. Maybe that's one of the secrets.
It feels like they're like going along the lines of saying like, you know, you have more. Essentially, it feels like you're saying like you have more power. So like,
right. The fact that he can manifest the construct outside of the ring,
and like it just let it keep for the entire episode.
So does he even need a ring?
Low key, at one point I thought that I was like, this feels like you gonna say at the venture, like, you know, you have the power, like
you are the ring.
Imagine he just stopped flying right beside Hal one day without the ring. Oh, that'd be so funny. Like, look at him.
That'd be terrifying, actually.
She's like that with you.
How is that possible?
Yeah, I would. It would break lore so much.
You gotta explain it. Yeah.
He is a ring. They put that he's been embedded in him since he was a child or some shit.
Speaking of that, I'm very curious in the previews for the next episode when the Guardian was like, you know, most people ask, why was I chosen? He's like, oh no, I know how I was chosen. I'm very curious to get into that. Like, I want to see. I'm so excited to see that whole thing.
The arrogance is
crazy.
The reason I said about the kid, he only just saw in the preview, he was a baby, and all this green light was over him. I was like, what the hell happened right there?
That's what I'm saying. So like, it feels like between that scene and him saying, "Well, I know why I was chosen," it feels like something is like, "Yo, you are the one."
He's a better.
Yeah, I do believe he was probably chosen as a child. I mean, it looks like that's what happened. He became a child. They chose him. He would be the successor or whatever fuck later on. Why is really the question. And I saw someone theorizing that maybe the offer went to his father originally, and like it didn't work out. and then ended up going to Hal, some shit like that.
That would make sense why he'd be so mad.
Maybe that's why he's upset.
John Stewart Sr., notably, is the name of his father.
John
And
Cena,
I
yeah.
don't know if that's canon to like comic book lore. I don't know a ton about John's childhood in the books.
They don't go into it a lot.
But I do think they made it a point to name his dad John Stewart. And he's been going through extensive training of not having fear from childhood. Right. So like...
So maybe it's... Go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm afraid that we're going to lean into the no black man can be Captain America of it all, and we gave the ring to Hal, not John.
The theory I saw was that when they asked him if he was afraid, he said yes, and compared to Hal, he said no. And that's how it went out. But again, that's a theory. We have no idea.
Yeah. Again, also going back to the episode 1, where'd that ring go? Because it's supposed to fly to the next person, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, like, if it didn't go to John, what's happening on that front?
Yeah, apparently it came to Hal. It came to Hal, picked him up, and dropped him off by Robin Sir.
Oh yeah, when Hal got it. I mean, at the end of the first episode, where did Hal's ring go?
No
idea,
well, okay, well, at the podcast, I mean, well, if what they said in the podcast was
we don't
accurate.
we don't know 100%.
I don't like what they said in podcast, but
I didn't watch the podcast, so I don't know what they said.
A lot of things don't make sense for that to make any sense.
You know what? This is fair. If an alien dropped in front of me and it was like, "Are you afraid?" and the ring started glowing, I think I would be like,
"That would be fair." Yeah.
I watched enough sci-fi that now I might be like,
I might be asking, what did it do? What can I do with it?
You're more open-minded.
What does it do?
If y'all are not running away, something is wrong.
I ain't running away. Who cares? I'm not going to escape. So you're going to catch me anyway.
He made peace
I would be so undecided because all my instincts of just being black is yes, you are correct. I'm ready to run. But I've watched enough sci-fi and watched enough stuff that I'm like, what if this is my time, y'all? Like,
especially in this was what, the 80s or so?
Yeah,
when this ring crashed.
Yeah,
86, I believe.
So we don't even know what did the superhero landscape look like? Like, is this the first like otherworldly encounter that they've had? We know Superman doesn't show up until like 2022, right? Yeah. But like, what was happening before that on Earth? Is this something that they're used to? Are they used to aliens?
Well, they're used to metas. I don't know about aliens. That would be somewhat new, right?
They're used to metas in present day. Do we know when metas first showed up? Is my thing.
They've been around for 300 years. It says in Superman.
Yeah, they did.
So I know that, but what I'm saying is that public knowledge? Because like Diana's we know Diana's alive, and she's been around for a long time.
I want to say yes, I do, because if you look at the mural, it's throughout time, you know.
Okay.
And you had some in the through the different decades.
You know? Yeah. Because that would change your mentality too. If you're like, oh yeah, this has happened before. You're conditioned for it.
People
if it happened to us now, I'd freak out. But like, if I knew aliens existed, I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, his dad name is Henry in the comics.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like that change is very intentional.
It definitely feels like it now.
I am reading the comments.
If you look through the mural, it goes all the way back to like King Arthur's time.
Yeah, they're both home wreckers.
Yep, they both messy. We love it.
Oh, that's fair.
That kid is going to be traumatized if he ever finds out.
I mean,
like,
Mom and Grandma.
They don't care about marriage in this small town. Yeah. Honestly, they don't. It doesn't seem like
they might not be human. So
what a gay is that?
It's a small town in Nebraska.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Trey.
I'm sorry.
They're not out gay.
You're not seeing that.
In that small town, there's probably a small little house they go to.
I was also like, "Where's the black people in this town hall meeting? Where is everybody?" It's like they ain't there either.
It's a small town in Nebraska. You can say the same sentence right all over again.
Yeah, I know. That's why I was like,
John sticks out like a
lanterns pulled like that. Yeah, they do actually.
They do.
The willpower thing helps when you have game, you know.
Yeah.
Oh
You ain't
boy.
got a high game for that. Never
All right.
Man,
Oh,
Nothing.
you know.
My man
Trayvon
got-
made a comment and then immediately backed away from the comment.
per usual.
Yep.
You got a game you look like that. Just do it.
I'm the one thing you just speaking of looks. I hate that they gave him that same trash haircut. I knew it would have happened because it's like it's a very comic accurate look, but I hate Jon Stewart haircut in every iteration. And
Ooh.
I hate it.
It's
The
just a
fade
taper
is
fade.
It's too high. It's entirely
Fade.
too high. It's
That's fair.
entirely
Fade.
too high.
It don't matter
And-
what he got on his head. It'll work.
And
Look at that.
All
I-
right.
it looks. Yeah, I'm trying to barrel through the comment. I knew how badly the fade would look in real life if we ever saw it, and just to see it, I was
Bad at
like, it
all.
looks as bad as I thought it. I don't. It's too high, Joel.
It
They
does.
could-
It is very high.
Like it stops like here.
Yeah.
That's terrible. Why you shouldn't start fading that high?
It
I
needs a
wouldn't know.
taper, if anything. It kind of just abruptly starts.
Right.
Yeah. So I get it. I get it. I do think it's funny how that's the thing that they decided to be comic accurate with.
That's what I'm saying.
With all the changes.
That was the thing.
I
I,
mean,
was like, if we
they
ever
could've
saw it in
went-
real life, it's gonna suck. And we
They
saw it in
kept
real
the
life.
haircut too. Like, because in the future it looks the same.
Yep.
I mean, I didn't really get a good look at it, but it looks the same.
It looked
Yeah.
more pronounced, and it might have been because he had a black shirt on, but it looked more pronounced. And I was like, "Ew, you like this at this point."
I mean,
Walker
shit,
agrees.
that's
It's
his
too
haircut.
high.
the lining is clean. You are right.
It's crisp. It's crisp as hell.
Everything about him is crisp.
All right.
All right.
But yeah, I'm interested to see what happens next episode. The dragging the bodies and putting them in the car and dismantling the car. One day he's gonna slap him in the face, right? Because like
Mhm.
he has it coming.
I thought he was gonna punch him, but when he clearly slammed the door,
Yeah.
I was like,
I
I'm
thought
fucking you up.
I definitely thought that was
Because
the
he didn't
blow-up.
just do that. He fucking ripped the grill out so he could test to see if it actually could detect metal in the metal detector. What
Yeah.
a dick.
Yeah, it's like one day, and I think that might be why he ends up dead or getting killed. One day he's gonna have to catch up to Hal Jordan.
Yeah.
He tests. Yeah. He really, for a man, it's because he has no fear that he's gonna push the wrong buttons. I mean, he
Like,
lasted long enough.
He pushes people way too far because even
Yeah.
the surprise that he got shot, it's like, what did you think was gonna happen, dude?
Yeah.
You kept
Especially
pushing
knowing
and
his-
pushing and pushing.
Knowing he could have used his ring, he's like, I'm gonna try it anyway. The
End up
man
in the
without-
hospital.
he is also known as the man without fear.
Yeah. Hal's feeding into that nervousness and dare I say fear. Creeping.
He's
Yeah.
overcompensating.
Yeah. That could be what's happening. Any other thoughts, guys? Or is that a wraps on episode 2?
Mm.
Trying to think.
I
think we
think
got
for
almost
me that's a
everything.
wrap. Yeah, I'm excited for episode 3. This is a series so far 2 for 2 for me on episodes.
I'm excited
Damn.
for episode 8.
Damn.
I mean, you don't have to come till 8 if you want.
No,
Stop
You
being
should be
mean to
here.
me. I'm
I'm
here.
being mean. You've been to me.
I'm here.
You don't have to be though. That's my point. Like if this
I
bothers
didn't say
you,
anything that bad.
I'm not saying. I'm just saying
It's
if it
not-
bothers you.
Yeah, if you're not having fun, you
Yeah, you
I'm
act like
switching
it's
to the rage
torture.
ring.
The red ring.
I switched to this one.
here's the thing, Trayvon. To make you feel better, James Gunn has always said this is a no homework universe. If you
You're
aren't
a
invested
liar.
in these characters, if you're not invested in this story, you're free to jump out. You're not gonna miss too much. If you want to jump out, please jump
This-
out. I'd rather
it
you
just
not
gives
be
you-
sitting
That's
here
a lie.
and not be mad.
That is fair. Yeah.
My thing is, like, if you watch Man of Tomorrow, you introduced to him there, but this is more like, oh, you want more of him. If not,
Yeah.
then
Think of this as
You
the
know?
annoying prequel that you're never going to watch again, right? Like if you want John to get the ring, he's gonna have a ring at Man tomorrow. We know that.
Yep. That'd be crazy if he was still like, yeah, I gotta find the ring, y'all.
He's just regular dude. The meme.
I see. That's another thing. We know he's gonna be a man, and then basically Nathan Fillion came out and said that he has a updated haircut, even the slight adjustment. That means he's in it too. If he's in it and they're both in it, that means they both have rings.
We hope. You just put fear in me now. What if
Oh,
what
the
turns
no
out
ring,
that he
no
don't?
ring lantern.
He's just a guy.
I don't think he's just a guy, but he's already proven that he doesn't necessarily need the ring either. You know what I mean? So like,
Gardner can lose his ring. We know that. That's lore accurate too for him, honestly.
It was him that it was. Yeah, apparently in the original comics it was between Guy and John, and because Guy was closer is the reason chosen. That's the only reason. And went to whoever was closest.
Lazy Reed. Oh, I got a blue one too. Don't worry. I got every color.
That's hope, right?
Yeah.
Hope.
Though the one thing I don't like about these is their compassion. The one that's supposed to be indigo looks more blue than this one. Like I don't like that.
Really?
Yeah. Look, this is supposed to be indigo.
That's blue.
And this is hope.
That's the same color according to the StreamYard. Hold on. One's light the main shot.
One's light blue. Yeah, one's light blue, one's dark blue.
Yeah. Oh, see, it's supposed to be more like purplish indigo.
Yeah.
Right? Am I right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They messed up.
They fucked up.
That's funny.
Indigo lanterns. I remember that run. It was What's Sinestro got that color for a while.
I think it's interesting how a lot of the modern Lanterns lore is from like that 2004 run from Jeff Johns.
Yeah.
So like by comic standards, all of this is very, very recent. That's why I'm like, I wonder where we're gonna be pulling from in this show as we get further into it. How many spectrums are there for the Lanterns?
I kind of hope that we see. I ain't gonna say all of them because it's like there's just not enough time, but it feels like we're gonna see at least green and yellow. Like I want us to see at least more than two. Like you're calling this Lanterns, even if it's just a nod to be like, hey, there are other emotional spectrums out there. That's enough. Like I don't want it to feel like, oh, there's only green or yellow.
Yeah.
Like I don't know.
I mean, that's the thing. These aliens turn out to be what we assume they might be. We don't know. They could be the Red Lanterns. So it's like, all right, future Red Lanterns. So it's like there's others. Star Sapphire.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot. I mean, the orange is really just one. But still, but like there's other colors, and the blue is more new one. White is like all of them together, I believe.
I don't think you see white or black just because that has to be an
black,
event.
Black definitely has to be an event. White, I don't know if we ever really need it.
Well, I feel like white you got to show in response to black, which sounds crazy as I'm saying this. The white green, like that sounds crazy. But I feel like you have to show that in response to that. Like death has to be, or life has to be shown in response to death. So like I don't think you see those in a series. I don't even know if you ever see those in a movie. Like that has to be an event film.
Yeah, that should be a movie if we're gonna do it. Wow.
Juwan said AL. We only need black. I'm the delay on what's happening live in the stream feed is just so funny. That's the equivalent of the Mantis, look out! It was such a delay with the response. Honestly, yeah, that's exactly how we feel about this show too.
That's fair.
What's that?
We get enough white.
In the words of Trayvon, he's attributing this quote to Trayvon for some reason.
Shout out Trayvon. he do be mad every time Hal do anything. I get it. Do you at least think that the actor's acting his ass off?
Yeah, he is. I hate him. So he's doing a great job.
Shout out
Kyle on purpose.
Right. Kyle Chandler is he doing a great job. Everybody is.
Yeah.
They are good. They're all real good.
Yeah, I'm enjoying all the actors and everything. I just not sure how I feel about the story. That's all.
That's fair. It's I can like we were saying earlier. You can definitely see the True Detective vibe. The mystery is mysterying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad you liked the show. Let us know what rating you give it out of 10. I put a little poll thing in the community section on YouTube.
Cool.
Go like it, love it, hate it, whatever.
It came from before the show. I'm not gonna lie. It just solidified as I've been watching.
I did not know that.
So before the show, do you want to explain what was the inciting incident that made you hate Hal Jordan?
You hated Hal before the show?
Yes.
Yeah, I just like the trailers and stuff we've seen and everything. I was like,
so it's still show related.
Yeah, it's still show related.
Okay.
Not by Hal in general, but no, but the show related. Yeah. Trailer. It was not. It was for the trailer and stuff. I talked about it before that. Don't do that.
You did.
Don't do that.
The way Jawan clocked it is funny.
I was mad. And I'm lying so mad. And I was like, how I was gonna be on the damn show. I said, how much he's in it? God damn it.
To that question about Guy Gardner, I thought it was this episode. So now I don't know.
Yeah. When does Guy show up?
They showed it in the preview. Well, they showed the season preview last week.
Yeah, that was a season preview.
He was part of the season. I don't know. That's a good question.
Now I'm saying like episode 4 or 5.
Yeah, it's gonna be whenever we do a flash to the present.
Yeah,
and at this point, I don't know when we can expect that because it didn't happen this episode. It's like, like I don't know when we can call that actually.
Well, next week is a flashback. At least some of it. I don't know if all of it is, but we know we're going back to John's childhood, so we're going back to '96.
Gotta get back to the past, Samurai Jack. If it's not the show, then why do you hate Hal?
Maybe I'll come back in a few episodes.
Oh
no!
I've been convinced.
I mean, if you're not happy, I don't. Like, that's my question. Like, why torture yourself?
Not torture. I like being here with you guys, but you know.
So here's the thing. I want you to. You have basically 2 paths to walk, right? You can not enjoy the show, but if you're gonna be here, I want you to be honest. Don't sit there and say, I'm not talking. I'm trying not to say anything. I don't want to say this. If you don't like it, I'd rather you just say you don't like it and say why you don't like it. And if you don't want to speak, then don't watch the show. You know, like if you're gonna be,
I'm gonna watch the show.
If you're gonna be here, speak your truth. That's all.
I'm gonna watch the show.
All right, don't hold back. Say why you hate it. It's fine. It's a safe space.
Go buy me a red ring.
I mean, it's fitting.
I also want to call out Hal Jordan for being a hypocrite because he got real mad when he kept calling him sir. And it's like, now you know how we feel when you say junior, buddy. Maybe stop doing that. Maybe stop doing that. I don't know. There's going to eventually have to be some mutual respect going here, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a jerk.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
You want to see John's suit? Yeah. So,
we all do.
We all do.
Episode 7.
Oh, God.
Episode 7.
I wonder. I mean, again, we saw the preview for the future one from last week, the season trailer, right?
Yeah.
So you all saw when he's a kid, he takes out the suit.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that?
Yeah.
So I wonder. I mean, is that a child-sized suit? So he gets to wear it around the house? Is that what that was for? Like as a gift?
Yeah, I assumed it was like a kid suit. Like my kid wanted to dress up as Spider-Man, so we got him a Spider-Man suit, you know, type deal.
But it looked like his own. It looked like his comic book suit, which is funny.
What was Hal gonna do if John didn't bring the suit? We just gonna fly up there normal because it seemed like he didn't want to go up there without the suit on.
I'm pretty sure he didn't care until he brought the suit. Then he's like, I'll wear it.
Yeah, I think it's an intimidation tactic that like he put on the Green Lantern suit and he's gonna go up there and talk to Sinestro and it's gonna be an official Green Lantern like thing. If he didn't have the suit, he still would just fly up there, I think.
Where did he go? Did he just go to the moon, or did he go like?
Looked like a planet.
Farther.
That
It looked like a planet. Yeah, because it had like
some ships and
whatever
had
that
a giant
fortress was. Yeah,
big ass crack in it. I don't know what planet that is.
Those shots were great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just curious. I am curious. Was there a Supermax in space for aliens? I guess
It looks like it. Yeah.
Yeah, right. So I wonder how that works.
Catching up on chat. Well, Mike said if episode 8 was removed from media, it has to be Superman. Yeah, we talked about this a little bit last week of who the cameos might be.
Yeah.
Like Lex was the cameo in Peacemaker season 2.
Yep. And then we have a question here.
That's right.
Could the ending of the finale connect to Man Tomorrow? Yeah, I think it does in some aspect.
Possibly, yeah.
I don't know if it's going to be like huge. Again, James Gunn has made it clear that like there's not going to be like you must watch this episode of Lanterns to understand the next movie, but we might get more set up with Salvation or whatever they're setting up there. I forgot
about Salvation.
I joke about it, but like I would not be shocked if Rick Flexinger does show up to tease the next thing that's going to happen in Man of Tomorrow.
That'll piss me off anymore. Please don't do that.
We know that's where this is going, though. You kind of have to expect it.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I don't see that happening, but maybe I'm the only one that's going to see that happening.
I can't see a reason. Like, it's got to tie something into Man of Tomorrow, and unfortunately, he might be the connective tissue.
That's if it's a direct connection. I don't know if it's going to be big enough.
Fair
to be a direct,
I think
it might be very subtle. We might hear like the words Brainiac mentioned by one of the Manhunters.
Or you might. I think subtle is probably the more something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly how.
Yeah, that's fair.
I'm wondering, is this why they want to get rid of Hal so bad? Because they did do something really bad with the Manhunters, and that's why they don't want Charlie enlisted, and he won't follow their orders to protect the Manhunter. Or whatever. I wonder if that's why they want to get rid of him and get John's replacement so bad.
Yeah, because they definitely kept him out of the loop. Apparently, it's something.
Because John sees to follow orders. He'll be like, he'll listen. He'll listen.
Right. That's
good
fair.
soldier.
And I guess they don't want him to. That's something you don't want him to take away from Hal's training, right?
Yeah.
But that's probably something he learns.
Yeah. Welcome, Jamie.
Hi, Jamie. Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. How are you?
What's up?
I'm good. It's been a long weekend, but it's been fun.
How'd your tourney go?
Hey.
Well, I was present. I did compete.
Oh man.
Nice.
I still got a goodie bag at the end of it, so
I missed the live stream watching Lanterns. I got to see if it's up on that Twitch.
Good effort.
I think it is. My mom, she knows nothing about Rivals, but she was like, "Oof."
Oh no!
Ouch.
Listen, all I could say is I did my part.
You did your job. You know what?
That's all that matters, really.
That's all I can do.
That's what happens when you're tanking in Rivals. Welcome to the feeling. It's not great. You're like, I did my part. Yeah. What did you think of this episode of Lanterns?
I liked it. I was definitely, now that I'm like thinking about it, because I just finished watching it like a few minutes ago. We never really jumped back to, I guess, the present or the future with Hal being dead, or at least I'm saying dead because I don't think he's actually dead. But we never jumped back to that. So maybe we'll see that happen next episode. We did. I'm kind of starting to think the guy that owns the ranch, I can't remember his name, but I'm thinking his employer might be the Manhunter or something, and maybe that's why it's under NDA, so people can't get information. Either that, or it's like somebody that's just like been in our face the whole time. So I'm like, could it be the sheriff? Could it be the sheriff's husband? I don't know. I'm like, somebody's playing in my face. I just don't know who it is yet.
my money's on Grandma. We were talking about that before you joined. But it's like her relationship with John is the weirdest one in the show. It's like, why do we keep going back to this? Something's definitely
also that. Yeah, is very strange what's going on there. I don't know. I don't know why there's no red flags from John, or seemingly like not a big enough red flag for her to like act on it, but yeah, something
Oh, he's
strange
acting on
going on.
something.
Yeah, the wrong things. All the wrong things.
Stupidity.
I understand. I don't know about y'all. I get it.
Which actually, now I think about it, would an alien be able to like copy the female anatomy? Because like that's one way to know, and John would know.
Would he though?
Maybe.
Oh my god! I would hope he would.
Well, I mean, would he know the difference? Is what I'm trying to say.
I would hope he would.
I mean, instead they can copy. They say they know how to copy whoever they want.
Like,
I mean,
maybe if it's that good, it's hard.
Yeah, I guess the aliens,
fair.
they did have dicks, the ones that they pulled out the morgue.
That's
so.
fair.
That is also true. That is also true. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's fair. I forgot about that.
But they were leaking some kind of goo. I like John. Was she leaking some kind of goo?
That was after they got shot.
The questions.
Oh, that's
true.
I don't like these questions.
Nah, Jamie came in asking.
We're just trying to get
questions.
to the bottom of this. No pun intended.
Ew. Could Man of Tomorrow be a pre-Justice League movie? I think it's a Justice League movie. That's going to be a video later this week.
Fair.
It's definitely like a precursor type of movie,
like,
for sure.
It's going to be a Justice League movie in the same way the Avengers is an Avengers movie. Are they called the Avengers in that movie until the very end? Not really. But then, it's like, we're the Avengers. We're going to come back and we're going to build Stark Tower into Avengers 10. And the next one's going to be like, they're fully formed as the Avengers. I think that's what's happening. This is going to be a Justice League movie. They're not going to call themselves the Justice League until like the last line of the movie. The end.
Or at least the idea will probably be started here officially. Because even the Justice Gang are technically a precursor of Justice in their own right.
Yeah.
True.
And clearly John doesn't listen to authority, I assume. Is what we're talking about here. Because he went to I was shocked that he blabbed everything. I thought he was going to hold on to that, but he
sure did.
He's like, hey, so I got kidnapped and all this stuff happened, and they're going to blow up the town in 48 hours, by the way. You got to figure this out, buddy.
He put in a lot of trust.
I respect it.
And loyal.
Yeah,
maybe
I guess.
To a fault.
Maybe he saw the suit, he saw the Charger thing. He's like, this guy's still a Green Lantern in there somewhere. He'll do the right thing, maybe.
Maybe.
I think he will, but in his own way.
Well, I mean, at least we know that he didn't know. So
yeah.
So
oh wait, was that Jawan? Hey, Jawan. Yeah, I don't know. Who knows what he was thinking or not thinking? But my other question about John, unrelated to his sex life, was I guess the bird and him being able to like keep control of the bird for pretty much the entire day. I'm not super well versed with the, I guess I was gonna say Green Arrow, Green Lantern, like how all that works. Like even just him controlling him while the ring was off, I was like, oh, okay. Like I wasn't expecting that. But then he controlled it the whole day, and apparently that's some like super impressive thing. Low key, it was starting to feel like this closure day where I'm like, was he probed? Was he prepared for this moment?
Maybe.
I'd say he got an implant when he was a child. It was like it was already a ring.
Like being able to hold a construct without a ring is crazy, because the entire episode is telling us we need to charge the battery in the ring to do anything. Like Hal couldn't even fly; he couldn't even stay in the air, and it was like battery depleted.
See, that's the other thing. How is he expecting John to fly if the batteries? Even if he flew, he would fall out of the sky. I'm like,
that's what he asked. He's like, well, what happens if I was flying? He's like, well, you did, so we got to worry about it. That was just him being an asshole.
Yeah, he fully never expected that man to fly.
That's what it was. He had no belief that he was going to get.
That's why he already had the plane ticket. Yeah,
he already knew. Not that simple. Not make it easy. But the bird thing impressed him because he's like, how does he? What really impressed him was after he took the ring away and it was still at his shoulder. He's like, what the fuck? You can see in his face there was a lot of what the fuck is happening.
That's
it was
what-
there when he came back. It was still there.
And it
He
was
was
still
awake.
there. He was like, "What?"
He was knocked unconscious.
Exactly.
This is why it don't make
Yeah.
sense to me. He was knocked
And then he had
unconscious in that
the
truck, and the bird's still there.
probe thing, and he still had it. I
Still
thought for
had it.
sure after that it was the bird's gone.
That's just because he got an iron will.
Maybe.
Even when there's nothing happening up here because he was knocked unconscious, his will is just that strong.
His will is still holding on. It's like the Spider-Man. His will in there just holding.
Come on,
I
Spider-Man.
love that. I just love that it didn't go away till he felt like it. Love that. So
Yeah.
just,
Yeah.
He disintegrated at the end.
it was
Yeah.
effortless. It was just
Yeah.
it's like, yep, it's still here.
But he couldn't
Yeah.
fly.
Right.
Oh, it wasn't
Yeah.
good.
Maybe he was doing the wrong kind of thing. He should have been flapping. Should have been flapping,
So
trying to fly
relaxed.
away.
Earl's definitely not from this planet. I can tell you that much.
Nah.
Oh, absolutely not.
He's
Oh,
definitely
no,
not from Earth.
that was my question. But there's no way that's human. I mean, the Earth, what terrestrial? I don't know what to call it, like Earth, right? It's
Yeah.
not from Earth,
No, not
unless
at
like
all.
Poison Ivy made that bitch. That's the only way that would make sense.
Cher's father-in-law is a manhunter. Something's up with that family.
That'd be interesting.
Oh yeah, there's something there. There's something there. I'm not
Yeah,
no
sure.
like he
benefactor,
could be
it's
the
just him.
manhunter. The benefactor could be the manhunter. Freaking grandma
Make-
could be the manhunter.
They all could
Willie
be.
making.
She
Willie
hunting
making-
John.
She is.
The benefactor just
Yeah,
well,
yeah. The benefactor is interesting.
I don't think it exists. I think
you
he's just
don't.
saying that. No, I
Part
don't
of
think
me
he's just
thought
saying
that the benefactor was Lex Luthor, and I was like, I don't know how deep his alien hate runs before Superman revealed himself.
Mm.
Oh, it
Fair.
probably runs very deep.
Oh, then it could be.
It could very well run very deep.
Because I thought about it, like when I first thought, I was like, oh, it could be Lex. Then I was like, well, no, he's in jail. Then I was like, oh wait, no, this is 2016. But wait, how deep is his alien hate run? Then I just gave up on it.
This is why I was asking, like, how far does this go?
Yeah,
Because it's like we know Superman doesn't show up until like 2022 or whatever,
right.
and we know that Lex Luthor's father is probably the head
I
of the
didn't
company
think
right
about
now.
That. Yes, it could be the family.
Yeah,
That's why it's called Luther Cord. So
Right.
Right.
yeah. Which
Mm.
I don't particularly love this part of the lore, but you know it is what it is. Like I think Lex being a self-made
Ooh.
billionaire is way more interesting than him inheriting it from his
Wow.
father.
Yeah.
But you know it is what it is. We're pulling this from Smallville, so
Right. Right.
I think that's the accepted belief for a lot of people in modern day now,
yeah.
and it might be because of Smallville. Now that I think about it,
It is. A lot of it is. Yeah.
It comes from Smallville, and as the one Superman fan who's kind of a Smallville hater, you know, I just have to live with it. I gotta deal with it.
That's fair. I didn't know you were a Smallville hater.
Do you know how weird it is being a Superman fan and being a Smallville hater, and being a
It's-
Teen Titans fan and being a Teen Titans animated series hater? It's a
Wait,
weird
the
life,
animated
man.
series or Teen Titans Go?
I like Teen Titans Go more than I like the original.
That's
At least Teen Titans Go is funny.
I mean, I like both.
What?
But
Wow. So I can understand. I can't understand somebody not liking the animated, especially if they're a big Starfire fan. So I get it, and I immediately knew that's probably what was leading a lot of the dislike for it. So I can understand it.
Yeah.
Teen Titans Go, and maybe it's because obviously how much it just got way sillier with Teen Titans Go. I just was like, this is clearly not for me. My nephew and my nieces love it, and I'm just like,
yeah.
y'all
Oh.
missed out on peak. Let me tell
People
you.
love-
all.
Teen
Oh.
Titans Go knows what it wants to be, and it's just goofy. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I don't put that much like stock into it.
That's
Whereas
fair.
this
It's always
legitimate version,
underrated.
this now canon version of the Teen Titans, right? This is the version everybody knows. That means every comic, every movie, everything is going to reference this show. That's a bad adaptation of who the Teen Titans are.
I can. That's why I said I can understand
Yeah.
someone saying that,
Mm.
but the Smallville one, wow, I'm shocked.
I mean, small.
I don't even know how old I was when Smallville came out. I just remembered like, oh, Clark's kind of attractive, but now I don't like that guy anymore. So
Why?
isn't that
wrong
the
you?
wait? No, that's not the right Superman. Is it?
You're
Isn't that the
getting, you're
one-
getting Dean Cain confused with
Oh,
Tom Welling, and
absolutely
do not
are.
make Tom Welling pay for
Yeah,
that man's
absolutely
sins.
are.
I was
Never mind, we
like,
still like
damn,
him.
what
We
did
still
Tom
like him.
Welling do?
I retract that previous statement.
I was like, wait a
I was
minute.
like, damn, I thought he was cool.
He is cool. You're right. He is cool.
It's like we are not
I was
putting that
about to-
man's sins.
I was about to start crying.
on top.
I love him. Don't do that. Don't do that. Oh my god.
Oh,
I
my
know.
God.
I know. I'm
I
wild
love
for
Tom
that.
Welling.
Oh,
I
that's
am
like-
also more shocked about the Titans take than the Smallville
I am too.
one.
Oh man, I love the
I am
Titans.
too.
Me
growing up,
too.
that was great.
I could see someone as a Superman fan not loving Smallville. Even though I enjoyed Smallville, it definitely went on too long. But it definitely took a lot of liberties.
That's a
lot of liberties.
That's a CWWB curse. That's everything.
No, I mean they all did. But
everything on that channel seems to go long. It's a little too long.
Possibly, but Smallville.
I don't know.
Like 10
It was
years.
a different era. I feel like shows just, they was longer then.
I just
It
can't. I don't know how
didn't
you
help.
go that long.
The CW, they also went too long.
I used to watch like the OG Hulk. There was a billion episodes in that show.
You mean the show from the
Lou
70s?
Ferrigno one?
Yeah.
You watched it?
The Lou?
Yeah, I forget what channel it was that it came on, but I found it and I was like, "Oh, the Hulk!
It used to
Yay!"
come on TV Land.
It's getting rough.
It used to
Buddy.
be on Sci-Fi Channel forever.
Did
They
it?
used to do, when I was a kid, they would do marathons, like Marvel marathon.
Yeah.
Before there was an MCU, like even before, like they were making movies in the 2000s. I'm talking about. So we're talking about a time when I used to watch the old 70s movies, 80s movies, shows. I would watch all of it. It was all old shit. It's crazy.
The TV Land used to also have marathons of it too, because I used to watch it there.
Yeah.
I always thought it like a comedy.
To
I
answer
was-
this question right
Oh
quick,
my God.
Hysterical.
don't all the Green Lanterns have a pocket dimension? Am I mistaken?
No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Anybody that has a ring has it because
that's what
they
they hold the lantern.
That's where they hold the lantern. I literally just said that when we were talking about the episode. I'm like, they
I
keep it in a pocket dimension.
I think this is a thing from where Peacemaker just kind of fucked up with it. Because he must have, I don't remember if he said that he was the only one who should have had it in 2016. I didn't pay attention to White Dragon that much, to be honest. But
We also
White
don't know
Dragon-
what 2016 looks like in the DCU because, again, the Suicide Squad movie should be happening right now, and
That's
I'm
also
confused with how
fair.
that fits in the timeline.
that's also fair.
Yeah.
So, like, they should be
Well-
fighting Enchantress, but also Ben Affleck is there. So, like, I don't know what's happening in this section of the universe.
That universe.
Okay,
doesn't
I guess I
exist
got
anymore.
2 questions now.
Okay.
My first one was my first one was a statement. My first one was I not that I would dislike if Lex Luthor or like the Luthors were behind like being the benefactor for the farmhouse dude, but I almost feel like it would make things feel closed in, like, oh, now Luthor is the big bad in Green Lantern. He's the big bad in like Superman. Now, like, what else is gonna be the big bad in? Like, I kind of want it to be somebody else. I also don't know any Green Lantern villains, so I feel like I could be easily surprised by that. But
Ooh, I don't
That
know
was
if the
my first thing.
benefactor is the big bad. Like,
He's just
Yeah.
a supply.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're just backing this militia that's fighting against aliens.
Making this. Well,
The benefactor can be, again, like Argus and Amanda Waller and
It could be a lot
Rick
of
Flag
things,
Sr.
yeah.
Could be what's it called? Damn it, I forget the name of that group. Intergang. That's
Yep.
Superman villains.
And then I forgot what my question
They
was.
do Intergang. That would be completely weird because they fuck with the
that quick.
dark side and shit.
Yeah.
What if it's,
I was really trying to
Gorilla
hold on to my
Grodd?
statement.
That's fair.
Ooh, wait, that would be insane.
Wait, I missed it. I
Wow.
was laughing.
I was saying, what if it's Gorilla Grodd? Because we
Oh my-
know
no.
that he's about to have an incident shortly after
No, I don't.
They funneling alien tech through Gorilla City and then shipping it out. to the
Oh,
I
the
just
sheriff
thought,
did chase you was from Gotham too.
I just thought that we have a Bane Deathstroke thing happening. It could be Bane or Deathstroke, actually.
Oh, that's.
But
fine.
my
I
thing
wouldn't
is
put it
that
past Bane, honestly.
I would. It's fair. I mean, you never know with those guys. Even though I do believe that movie is going to use salvation in some way.
Oh, wait, I remember my question. It came back. So, because I don't read a ton of comics, or at least not a widespread. So like, how do the comics deal with like these events that are simultaneously happening together? Because I feel like similar to the movies, and I could be totally wrong, but I feel like similar to the movies, it's just not acknowledged. Like, is it? So like Mike was saying, this is 2026, and like the Suicide Squad is supposed to be happening right now. So how do we like? It's just never mentioned, I guess, in this show, or at least not so far.
Because the one he's talking about, that technically shouldn't exist in this new universe. So like with that, we don't even have to think about that.
The reason it's messy is because we know Peacemaker is canon, which makes the Suicide Squad canon, which then makes you question if Suicide Squad is canon.
Technically, that's where Suicide Squad is also not canon, but aspects of it is. He'll tell you, if you ask him, he'll say the movie itself is not technically canon, but certain.
So Captain Boomerang lives. Let's go.
He technically, if he deems so, he could technically live. But I wouldn't overthink it. In the comic books, you don't really talk about shit that's happening in other books unless it directly ties in. Yeah. You know?
That's what I thought.
Unless it's a family book in the sense where it's like Batman showed up in this Batgirl book. This is what Batman's been up to for like the last.
They'll say it in a panel. They'll give you a little box that pops up like as seen in this book, at this referencing this, like a reference note.
I see.
I never want the movies and shows to get that convoluted when we have to have reference notes. Like, I don't want Jon Stewart to be in Man of Tomorrow and it's like he's now the Green Lantern of Earth, as seen on Lanterns. Like, don't do that. Oh my
god, if we get to points where we get tie-in shows and movies for like an event, that'd be crazy.
The MCU is already gonna have to do that when we get to Doomsday. There's already people asking, how does Thor have Mjolnir? It got destroyed. And I'm like, crazy. Did y'all forget Avengers Endgame already?
Like, yeah. I mean,
did
they stopped watching Thor? Yeah, they stopped watching Thor movies.
They just stopped watching everything. Like, so many casuals are coming back for Doomsday. They don't know what's going on.
I'm not about to fault somebody for not watching Thor: Love and Thunder.
I will. Because you can't ask questions like that.
Yes, you can.
You didn't ask stupid questions like that and skip a movie. You can't do that.
You didn't need to watch Thor: Love and Thunder.
Then you don't need to know
if I sit in the theater and my friends ask me a question like that, I'm going to ignore them.
When did Thor get a daughter, guys?
Like, Trevor, did you hear me?
I heard you. I'm watching this. Leave me alone.
I'm not gonna lie. I'm with Trevon on this one because they're gonna be asking too many questions. They're gonna be asking way too many questions. If you don't know where Mjolnir came from, you're gonna be like, "When did Thor get a daughter? Where the Fantastic Four from? Are they from another dimension?" Or like you missed everything, dude.
That's fair.
I actually forgot. I was telling Dij the other day, I'm like, "Damn, I forgot Thor had a dauter that we saw." I think he was talking to her in the trailer or something like. Something made me think of her, and I was like, "Oh my god, wait!"
Look, Chris Hemsworth said, "My family is getting paid. I get it."
The Giannis message.
Oh, is this his actual daughter?
Yeah, it's his actual daughter. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Even in Thor: Love and Thunder, what was it, teenage Thor that was running? That was his brother?
His wife was in one of the scenes.
Yeah, his entire family was damn near in Love and Thunder. It was crazy.
Good for him.
It was the scene where the wolf woman that he was having sex with or some shit. That was his actual wife.
W nepotism.
I can't.
Fourth movie, he had all full control.
Yeah, I think it was like one of his sons, or maybe like something was like one of the younger Thors running. It was crazy.
I think so, maybe. Yeah.
You cannot skip that movie.
You can 100%
because you're gonna have questions, and I'm not answering them.
Google. Google the questions.
You can skip it, but you can't ask stupid questions.
You can't Google.
Guys, subscribe to Novice Cinephile on YouTube. We're gonna have a video where we say, "Here's everything you need to remember for Avengers Doomsday."
That's perfect.
It's gonna be in 3 minutes or less.
There you go.
Done.
I went through all that shit already.
So go crazy on TikTok.
I'll never tell someone to skip anything.
I will say that.
Oh, there are certain movies I say you don't need to watch it.
Skip Secret Invasion, guys. You'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Yeah, you can
I will never, ever.
Now I will agree. That one you can skip.
I will never ever say anything about anything ever.
Yeah, she's adopted. He's the guarantor. We're not split hairs here.
I think the only thing I went to was like the Alamo, and I was seeing. God, what was I watching? It had like they gave like a little like. They used the YouTube video and then somebody explaining.
Oh yeah,
Whatever it
yeah.
was
The
right
album
before the
always
movie.
does that.
Oh
Yeah,
no, that's cool. I like
that's
that.
very
Like,
nice.
that's
I
the only
need
thing I've ever
those.
seen do that.
Not too
I
much,
definitely need
DJV.
those.
I will remove you from the chat.
Now,
Ooh.
see, this is the problem. See, no.
Honestly, I want to rewatch
There you go.
Eternals because
This
I
is how
feel
it
like
starts.
it was such a long time ago, and I cannot recall. I cannot recall what was happening with that.
When did Clark become Superman in the DCU? It was 3 years before Superman the movie, which was in 2025.
Yeah.
So 2022 or so, right? Yeah. I would say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Math.
Math.
I haven't started the DCU timeline yet.
Of course you do.
I need more stuff.
Mm.
We're getting there though, because these are all the lanterns, all these dates.
I know, right?
And I can't retain all the stuff from all these movies though.
No, I absolutely can't.
It's hard. I mean,
Absolutely.
you don't need to remember everything, but like, there's certain key things you need to know for certain things.
I only have so much space in my brain. I like games take up like 60%, and then family takes up like 30%. Day to day, of course, not actual important things. And then like everything else, good luck. It's just a fight to the death in my brain for space.
Same. I mean, I fit everything that I could, but it's hard.
This is why you have a million spreadsheets.
Yeah.
They know what the spreadsheets do though, without even me trying. It helps me memorize things.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
I'm looking through. I'm like, I only remember because I see it all the time. You know, it's like,
Yeah,
you know?
when you write things down, it helps you remember.
no. So I have it
I don't
visually.
know. I can
in my
retain
face
all
constantly.
MCU stuff.
Not everything.
See,
Listen.
the other thing is though, y'all also watch the movie several times. I only watch it once, and then I'm like, all right, I gotta
Certain
try my
ones.
best.
Certain ones I rewatch like that. Certain ones.
I watched.
Not
I
all
have
of them.
watched.
I feel like
TNT
since I've
more than
known
once.
y'all have watched.
I have
like,
not watched
a
Love and
bunch.
Thunder ever again.
Okay,
Now, I
maybe
do
maybe
watch-
not that one.
I do watch reactions of people as well. So
Mhm.
me watching reactions is like me rewatching as well for me.
I'm just.
So,
Yeah,
I'm
kind
going-
of.
yeah.
I'm going through it right now. I'm almost done. I'm on Agatha. That's where I'm at.
Oh,
Good little show.
Good. It was a good show. That's where I just finished Deadpool Wolverine Friday.
Oh my god, that's wild.
Man, I think that's it. Jamie, did you have anything else? Because we were wrapping up when you joined. Actually, did you have
Yeah.
anything else you want to cover?
I came just in
Yeah,
time.
I know, right?
Yeah. Any other
Um,
questions?
I don't think so that I can think of off the top of my head. It seems like they're going to be talking with the Guardians next episode, so I'm curious to hear how that's going to play out. Oh my god, when Hal pulled up to the town meeting or whatever, I'm like, this looks like a Klan rally.
Oh.
I'm like, why are we all
What's
this
funny is that
barn?
a lot of those small towns do. They look just like that too.
Yep.
Oh, everybody
Probably, yeah.
crowded, listening to one person talk. It's crazy.
Yeah, like that was wild. No, I think that's it. Oh, the
shouldn't
alien
have opened
detectors
Twitter.
thing was crazy. But yeah.
Mama.
I said I shouldn't have opened Twitter.
Oh. Oh, Sinestro. That's right. We did see Sinestro.
Oh my!
I
timeline.
don't know.
Let me tell you. I see stuff like that all the time with every character.
I'm like,
Trust-
all right.
I
That's how
don't know
expect that to
why.
go.
I was expecting Sinestro. I guess actually I do know why. I was expecting Sinestro to be younger, but I think like that's just always the image that I've seen of Sinestro is like not like an older dude. But I guess he he aged with Hal, so
Yeah.
I don't remember Sinestro ever being young.
He's always been Hal's mentor, so if Hal is the age he is in this show, that means Sinestro would then have to.
He would be older.
Mm.
Yeah.
Be
I
older.
wouldn't say like young, but just like he like
Younger than that.
Sinestro. Yeah, he looks older than I expected.
You can see like his hair got a little whiter than normal.
Yeah, and he's kind of got the looking like a grandpa.
Yeah, he's definitely old for sure.
Yeah. I was surprised.
Catching up
See
on
that.
chat. DCU Batman might not appear in Clayface. Could there be Easter? Yeah, we're in Gotham. There's definitely going to be some
Yeah.
Easter eggs.
Oh, there's gonna be plenty of these.
There's going to be so many Easter eggs.
You gotta look for them.
We even saw when they were on set, like they had like logos for Batman, but it was the Batman, which was like
Right.
they're gonna have to scrub that out if that's not what they're going with it, because that's not gonna be good.
Yeah.
But like
Well,
they're
we'll
already
see.
putting set dressing there.
I gotta get the Batman shirt.
Yeah.
Wait for the sequel. It's coming.
Yep, they filmed a big old car chase. That's exciting.
We did look cool.
We've got to get a look at that bat suit soon. He's gonna get out the car soon.
I'm surprised we haven't seen shit yet. I'm very surprised. Last time it was all. I guess it was all over the place.
He's not on set yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying
Yeah.
Reeves is gonna take a picture. He's gonna post it on Twitter, so it doesn't get leaked. We're gonna get our first look at Batman probably this week, and Batman's gonna set foot on set over the next day or so.
Do y'all know where they're filming at?
I don't know. Are they in Scotland again?
I don't know where this is at.
Yeah.
Oh, Scotland.
They film in Glasgow. Yeah.
Oh. I thought they filmed in New Jersey or something for the first one. A little bit.
Oh, I don't know. I know the Joker.
I don't know.
In Jersey.
I saw something about the Batman filming in
they're in
the New
Glasgow,
York, New Jersey area
Dark Knight,
when they filmed the first one.
Dark Knight Rises.
Or no, for the Penguin. That's what it was. Was the Penguin?
For
Penguin filmed in Jersey. Yeah.
the Batman
New
2,
York.
they're in Glasgow.
Mm,
Yeah.
Scotland.
So
Yeah,
I
well,
can't
Gotham
drop
is
in.
in New Jersey. That's
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know when Clayface tickets are going to go on sale, by the way. It's so interesting seeing the ticket craze because we've got our Doomsday and our Dune tickets, but we don't have our Clayface tickets. That
Probably
comes
next
out
month.
very soon.
Yeah, come on next. It's October, so
Yeah.
I've never been
and October, so September probably.
I've never been a pre-sale person, but now y'all are making it too competitive. I might have to get in the game.
I have to because I go opening night and I won't get to see that one unless I go.
It's not even opening night anymore. It's like weeks and weeks. There's just no seats. So like, damn.
I mean, it depends on
Games
the
are
movie
back.
too.
Let's go.
Yeah. I have
Yay.
to. I need to see that. If I want a good seat, I need to go. I need to buy them early.
I know. That's why I'm like,
The Batman, the first one, filming was also in Scotland. They did Liverpool and Chicago.
Chicago.
They also filmed Spider-Man there too, which is correct.
Wow.
Yep.
Where?
Glasgow, Scotland.
Oh, they filmed it there too. Wow.
Yeah, this was the whole thing because some people were like, New York doesn't feel quite right. And you can tell they didn't actually film in New York,
Oh, really?
which then led people to be like, and this is why the concept art was a problem because they had to not actually film in the city. And the concept art didn't reflect the city very well for various reasons. We're not going to get into today.
I guess. It looked good to me. I don't know.
Yeah, it was fine. I chalk it up to fictional New York, post-split,
Yeah.
2028, whatever. It's like,
Fair enough.
It's fine.
Quick before we wrap up, I was looking at just Twitter reactions to the episode, and someone said that Anton's origins, like what he said about his planet and everything, he didn't say too much about it, so I don't know how they say it perfectly mirrors, but they say it perfectly mirrors the origin of Atrocitus.
Yeah. That's why the rumor is that Anton is possibly a Atrocitus.
Yeah.
Yo, wait
But
a minute.
if that's the case, that's crazy. But
I
that's
mean,
a very small
that
man
work-
compared to what Atrocitus looks like.
That works for me because it's like good. We have a third Lantern Corps.
Yeah.
So
What
Yeah.
if this is a
But,
crossover to Invincible and their Viltrumites?
oh, okay.
All right. Well, now we're reaching.
Now we're just
They're
throwing
among
out
them.
stuff.
That'd be the wildest crossover. Think, Mark.
Right.
Oh
To
yeah.
this thing.
He would be a small Atrocitus.
Yeah.
Can you
Plus,
imagine
he's a big boy.
if John
just
Solon
bulks
actually was
up.
Hal?
Yeah.
And it's like Hal's just this big man. Atrocitus is so small.
So Atrocitus would have to be CGI, I imagine. But like we saw him taking scans. Like we have pictures of him taking.
Yeah.
Like, so they're probably going to show his true form. What if is it Atrocitus? I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I guess we don't know much about. Maybe he took like a guy's form for this.
Yeah, that's the thing is that
I hope so.
we can't trust anyone and they can take any form.
Yeah,
This could be a human disguise situation.
Right.
Which is cool in a vacuum for this show. This kind of breaks the DC universe a little bit because now you don't trust anybody.
Scrolls.
Yeah, they did what Secret Invasion should have did.
Yeah.
And they have more. They have different aliens. There's like apparently like 14 different types that can cloak themselves as human. Crazy.
Yeah.
What kind of tech is that?
Which leads us back to present day. What if the Hal that's dead is just a manhunter who disguised themselves as Hal Jordan?
Oh, see, the theory.
That could
Though aliens didn't they didn't revert back, right? They stayed.
No, when they died, they were still human bodies.
But it looked like Hal was bleeding blood, not. Good.
Yeah, that's the only tell.
Yeah, but we'll see.
Did it?
Somebody squeezed a blood capsule in there.
Like you couldn't really see
it was
red.
I don't remember seeing.
It was red on his.
It looked red. So like the deep red.
It's a blue screen. Like there's a very blue mark over him. Yeah, so it's like you can't really like here. If you want me to share my screen, I have the picture.
I feel like they would have said, "Why is his blood blue?"
They probably would have noticed it.
Yeah.
But if you want to share the memory, or share the surprise rather,
you gotta sit in it.
You have them look shocked, and they're just sort of looking at the fact like, damn, he's really dead.
Maybe there's more to it than we haven't.
But like, it looks reddish. You're right. You can see the red, especially like around the lips and stuff. But it's like because there's a blue wash over the entire image, you could play around with it to say something different. Hey, I'm trying to help y'all theory. Y'all came up with this could be a construct. Don't.
I'm still going. This is a hologram.
Alien.
My theory was hologram.
So here's the thing: if
dead hologram,
if all of this is an elaborate ruse, right? If this is a alien, they could have just made him up to look like this, and they could have put all of this on him, like the blood mark and everything. But yeah. Hal might be dead. Like they feel like they're very like proud of the fact that they killed Hal Jordan in this show.
At least they're playing it off like they are.
Every interview, they're like, "We don't care if the fans are gonna be mad. You got to trust the process." And it's like they seem so happy about it. Actually,
they're probably the second happiest people on Earth after Trayvon.
Yeah.
Every time you say he's dead, I just see Trayvon go.
The nod kill me every time.
Trayvon has to go on the internet and see everybody upset. Like, why?
It's just like,
yeah, I didn't get it though. I mean, I saw some people like, oh, okay, cool, and then some people like, oh my god, I'm done watching the show, and I was like, and I clicked it, and it said, because of how I was like, what?
That's interesting.
He's somebody's favorite character.
Hal
is the Green Lantern.
Jordan is a very popular character.
Yeah, but like you gotta let it cook. Like this, we don't even know if he's really dead.
People
you don't have to let it cook. I totally get it. If I watched a Superman show and you kill Superman in the first episode, I'm out. I'd be probably
out.
The difference is we're not hardcore Lanterns fans, but if this was our show, right, and this was our character, I totally get it. I'd be pissed.
Like if they led in with Death of Superman and My Adventures with Superman, what's the point of me watching it? Because what are the Adventures with Superman?
Zack Snyder put a bullet in Jimmy Olsen's head, and I was pissed. That was just Jimmy Olsen.
I definitely. It's a little. When you use a person to market a show, and then if you kill them like in the first episode, and they're literally gone for the rest of it, then I would be like, okay. But Hal's here for obviously.
Yeah.
You know. He ain't going nowhere for 10 years at least. So, so, but I have watched it. I have stopped watching the show when they literally the person marketed it, killed him off first episode. I'm like, you expect me to keep watching? I'm like, okay, I watched the show for this person. Like, what do you mean?
Watch the stream for what's her name, and to kill her off in the first 5 minutes. What's her name? Damn it.
From what?
Scream. First one.
Drew Barrymore.
Yes, Drew Barrymore.
Yeah, we killed it right in the first 5 minutes.
I wasn't gonna show it, but the show for me it was Ryan Phillippe and Big Lies, something whatever it's called.
Big Sky. That one.
Yeah, they marketed the hell out of it with him. He got killed the first episode. I was like, oh hell no, I'm gonna watch it.
That's funny because Kyle Chandler got killed in the first episode of what the hell's it called? King of.
Was it gone the whole time though? After that, like.
Yeah, I've never seen him again after that first episode. Yeah, they killed him in the next one.
I don't like the way they did that.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's the first time he's been killed off the first episode.
They killed Spider-Man off in Into the Spider-Verse,
Mayor
and
of
I
Kingstown.
and I was still
Oh,
mad
true.
because we had a second Peter Parker show, but I was still mad. I'm like, you killed the first one though. I ain't gonna forgive you for that one. Man
was
living
very
the best
shocking.
life.
It is fair. I mean, that's what it is. No one likes losing their characters. Like, I don't care if it's justified or not. Like, it still sucks.
Yeah.
She is, yeah.
No, that's
She
cool.
need to hurry up and wrap that up so she can
Huge
get back to
win for
Alien Earth.
nepotism again.
Well, she definitely is. Yeah.
No, wrap that shit up. Get back to Alien Earth.
Well, for what?
She's just doing animation.
That's cool. Get those voice voice
years
roles
ago.
done.
Act like it's stopping her off. She wouldn't have took it if it was conflicting.
Oh,
I just want another season of Alien Earth.
You'll get it, you monster. Relax.
Patience.
I don't got a lot of that.
Flip it.
Well, you're gonna need at least 7 days worth. We'll be back, guys, for Lanterns episode 3. Oh gosh, Joel, where can the folks find you, man?
Well, Joel_J27 on Instagram and Twitter. I'll be here next week, apparently. Because doing this till the show's over.
You have been promoted.
And then I'll be this Saturday. We got a comic thing going on the show.
Yes.
So, yeah, I'll be there too.
Comic chatter. Trayvon, where can they find you, buddy?
Geeking on Tech with Didge on Fridays. You can find me here on Sundays for this show.
He's back again.
Our will remain strong, everybody.
And on social media, Nerd with the Tech. My monthly, I decided to do after a month of having the Fold 8. I was about to say, so bad. I'm gonna do that. So instead of 2 weeks,
I'm getting a Fold,
whatever
man.
it is.
yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So.
I can't wait for that one.
I'm excited.
Jamie.
Y'all can find me at Swiper_Prime for all my gaming stuff. I just got done going to Anime NYC. So I am working on making a little recap vlog of all the things I got up to. So you can check that out on my Swiper_Art YouTube channel. And then on the Prime side, on Saturday, I will be doing the Hot One stream. I decided to do it at night so that way I can at least put something in my stomach so that it hopefully will not explode. So, 7 p.m. We're doing Hot Ones. I'm going to try, maybe do gaming trivia. So if I get something wrong, I eat a wing. If I don't.
Oh, let me help you find some questions.
Yeah, we got you. We got you.
I didn't ask for this.
I was volunteering as a friend. Let me help you find some questions. You can't find the questions yourself because then
you know the answer. And then she'd never eat a wing. Do you see she played in your face?
Look how she tried to scam this.
No, I'm not trying to scam.
You have 60% video game knowledge. You got to use it.
Right? We only have 10% of our brain unlocked. You have 60 stored video game knowledge.
It's not we need to do movie questions instead of video games.
Oh no, I can find
some
all
wings all day.
I can find some obscure video game questions.
Oh,
we gotta give her a fighting chance. It can't be related.
Well, we'll see what happens with that. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna be up to this week. Oh, also Gamescom. Gamescom is happening on Tuesday. We'll see if I can stream it live. Probably not, but probably in the afternoon I'll be there.
At 2 o'clock.
At like 2
o'clock. Yeah. Well, I guess one for you did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 o'clock for us. Yeah.
On Tuesday.
That's 2.
Yeah, on Tuesday. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Middle of the day.
I'm gonna.
It's in Germany. That's why.
Yeah, I'm gonna stream it after work.
Europeans.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Rats.
Rats.
Didge, where can they find you, bro?
You can find me at Didge D. You can find me on Sundays on Geek Set. Sunday nights here. Fridays is Geeking on Tech with Trayvon. Streaming throughout the week, and our DreamCon vlog will finally go up this week. So be on the lookout for that.
Nice.
Awesome. Guys, watch here, Novice Cinephile. This week, like Joel said, we've got our comic book show. So if you want to join us live, that's probably going to be sometime on Saturday. Usually is when we record those. We don't have an exact time yet. I'll have to talk to Joel and Cliff about that exactly. Just get that nailed down. You'll get an alert though if you subscribe. Yep. If there's any books you want us to talk about, let us know too. We can try and cover those. We want to get into some X-Men books over the next couple years and talk about those. Yep. And of course the Absolutes. We have to get back on that as well.
Absolutely.
And then we've got streams on Mondays and Wednesdays. I might do Tuesday because it's Gamescom and I'll be here. So maybe I'll go live. I don't know about the other gamers. I guess you'll catch them later in the day.
Yeah, I'm going to stream mine after work.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if I have a break somewhere.
Yeah. Other than that, yeah, we'll be back here for Lanterns when the episode ends for episode 3 next week. Yeah. And until next time,
holla.
Peace.
I do not with rage and willpower.
Green Lantern.